Hello everyone, hello! Cesare here with more Dragon's Dogma. We are currently in Tacitus. I don't think there's any quests for me to pick up here. If there are, they don't appear on the map. So we're going to run around and take a look around just to see first. Faye Igtinos! Hello! Happy Friday! How are you doing today, Faye? Got any plans for this weekend?
The sea appears calm, at least.
This will be the first weekend in like a month that I haven't worked, unless they're gonna ask me to work.
I'll take that.
Long weekend for you? Yeah, it's apparently the long weekend for us as well. I have Monday pseudo off. What that means is that I don't actually work on Monday, but I do... Well, I work on Monday, but it's only for like 3 hours versus the normal 8-hour plus shifts. Man, work has been really rough lately. Like yesterday, I spent probably 90% of my shift waiting for one file. To be fair to the people that were making the file, there's a lot of stuff to put into it, but yeah, that definitely took time.
Dried fish are a local state.
Okay, what quest do we have? Trials and Tribulation. Okay, this is our main quest. This is the one we're working on. Okay, so there's a quest apparently up by the northern quarry. Soulflare Canyon. Catacomb. Gotta go get something here. I don't even know where the northern quarry is. I feel like it's probably up and around here, or even further up here. We're gonna check over here, but until then, here. Encampment.
This is a place quite restful to my cup.
Going to do house chores. I need to do some house chores. Honestly, I need to, but I have a deal with my brother, so I'm making him come help me. I hate doing chores. I hate it, yo. I hate it. But yeah, Faye.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we best stay wary.
Man, yesterday, guys, I went up to,
Endeavor to be ever firm.
Alright, thanks, Mistra.
Never mind.
Anyway, yesterday I went up to Walmart to get my picture taken for the giveaway I did a while back of a picture of me for that Shadow Drycan one. And they were booked, like, that was a bit much for that wee little rabbit. Agreed, but unfortunately I had nothing else I could do. I don't have my range attack anymore.
Careful! A goblin! Did it!
So I went up to this store and the okay, thank you. And she's like, "Oh well, we're
In numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
okay. We're booked all day, but I can get you in next Thursday for at 11 a.m. I'm like, okay, I can do that. Cool. And she's like, what do you need done? So I explained to her that I only need a single picture. And she's like, oh, well, if you're only getting a single picture, just come on in. I'll take the picture and I won't charge you anything. I'm like, oh, okay, I like this plan.
Stand to commission some new roads.
So, yeah, I gotta go back up there next week, but at the same time, I don't have to pay anything, so
Well Sturdy, this place.
No argument for me. Also, guys, I gotta start work early today. I'll be starting at 4:30, so I do gotta finish the stream a little early.
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world.
My coworker, I only have one other coworker working today, and he's working 7 to 4:30, and I'm gonna be working 4:30 to my usual end time of 2 a.m.
What's this?
Supposed to be somebody here, isn't there? There's
The encampment's a shambles.
somebody who is a fan of Fetal. Oh, not Fetal, Fournival. Well, speaking of Fetal, though, we gotta go talk to him before we're done this quest, so.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
I don't see anyone here. Seven Phantasm. 45 Undead Warriors. Sure. 3 Cyclops. Sure. 10 Hobgoblins. Sure. 5 Skeleton Knights. 8 Snow Harpies. I don't see anyone here, so I don't know who exactly is,
If you find combat a struggle, I feel familiar with this area adjust your party.
I don't see anyone. Why are you notifying me of... Okay, I get it. There's undergo training there now. But it says I can't take them on, so are you gonna stop doing this if I leave the area? I'm gonna have to reset the game if it's gonna keep doing that. Hey, Hussein! Look at that Bailey emote.
The Corps uses this place to gather new soldiers and train them in combat.
It says that there's something in the encampment, but there's nothing in there. Nothing that I saw. Oh, let's go back up to Grand Sarn, and then we're gonna go explore over in this area here real quick. Then we're gonna go over here. But we are gonna go talk to the castle, or go talk to Fetal in the castle real quick. So, let's go use our fairy stone. Hussein, how you doing? What do you got planned for the weekend? You gonna play more Dragon Quest VIII? Guys,
Reach it from anywhere with the use of a
avoid spoilers for Dragon Quest VIII in the near future. We got Hussein in chat who's playing it, and I want him to really enjoy that game. Or not enjoy it, depending on how. But either way, he's playing it.
This is where the merchants live. It is quite open.
That said, if you haven't played Dragon Quest VIII yourself, highly recommend you guys do so. Next time I stream that game, I think I'm gonna do the PS2 version.
These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Ah, you played some Dragon's Dogma, did you? Did you restart? There's a bunch of quests that I have currently missed, so...
Well met, sir.
This quest might already actually be one that I can't miss. Or that I've already done. Take a look just in case.
I entrust my... I cannot afford to...
Alright. He doesn't have anything for me. Hang on, I gotta pop up my screen I gotta get rid of. A good thing there's nobody there. That would've sucked. You try to close a pop-up and the game's like... Swing, hit hammer, kill dude. Bought some bigger stuff and was fine? Cool.
Well met, sir.
Excellent. Alright, I'm happy to hear that. Alright, so we're gonna go to the outskirt castle real quick, and then we're gonna go to... Grand Soren felt empty because it was so huge and everything was a closed door. Yeah.
These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
So at night people take out the pawn.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle wall. Seems this is where the merchants live. It is quite open.
Right, those are the people I evicted earlier. They are not okay with Fournival. Last time I just submitted all of the evidence that I had. I didn't get it all. And they found him guilty and threw him in jail. People like Hulk Hogan. Sure. Sure.
Grand Soren,
Pretty popular.
the beating heart of all Granses.
Alright, so we're gonna explore over here. Where we haven't explored before. And then we're gonna go north to this castle that's just up here. Before returning to that area. Yeah, I want to explore over here. Simply
Sure of which will see us to our destination.
because there's supposed to be a quarry with a quest in it.
Monsters arisen.
There's also a quest with the thieves over here too, but spent most of your time trying to figure out how to get to Shadow Fort. Yeah.
There's certainly no worry of ambush out here. Feel that breeze.
We're back to Grand Soren after a bit here.
Breed like rabbits, these goblins.
I forgot to check in at the inn actually, because I did go up a vocation level, so I might have gotten a new skill. We got wolves.
There, Master! Wolves! Let's wait and see what they do. That looks promising.
Hammer smash indeed! Hey Selma! Happy Friday! What you got planned this weekend? These little fucks don't give much EXP, but they do give quite a bit towards my vocation.
Target.
Speaking of... I'm actually gonna go back to Grand Soren real quick.
Cyclops! A tusk is broken loose! Careful! A goblin! It cannot move when a bullet's dead.
You know what I forgot to do? Get Abdal back. So I only have the one pawn. Club in the skull. Mad with rage. I gotta go get Abdal back. Ow. Can you... Got him. Did it. Doing a Chimera on handheld in the sun with terrible glare is pretty tough, I believe it. Cleaning and repairing, you don't know what else? Hopefully make more progress in Halo. That's right! Are you enjoying Halo? I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna warp back because I gotta get Adzel back, I forgot. If you go before the end of last stream, Abdul got baseballed out of the area.
Reach it from
Out of the
anywhere
area.
with the use of a magic item. This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Alright. There is Maestra. Oh, 28. She should be good for a while yet. Oh, Sakara Jr. Freya. Carol. There's Abdul.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
There you go.
Be they man or
Amazing!
pawn, it is
You are the
hard
first person I've ever heard say that about Halo 2.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the pawn.
But I'm glad to hear it. I like different takes.
It is usually more lively.
But yeah, I was never one for first-person shooters, so I never really got into it.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
All these work.
I hear no. Have your pig. Or will it understood?
Oh, he remembers the multiplayer? I did play a bit of the multiplayer of Halo 1 for Xbox. The original big fat Xbox? Yeah, that one. Halo 2 was the first game that got everyone playing together. Really? For me, it was GoldenEye. Everybody was playing GoldenEye together.
Just a check. Have your pig. Any you like. Or will it be today?
Alright, let's see. We leveled up, so... Exodus slash. Atonement. Holds the blade at the ready. The user is vulnerable if all damage taken lends power to a devastating count. Really cool.
Or will it be today? Have your pig. Come again soon.
So far, I'm not a big fan of Warrior. Its skills are not to my liking. We have to go over to...
A fellow would be smart. Just have your pig. Any. Or will it be today? Or will it be today? Have your pig. Come again soon.
And then... Remaster has a lot more to it than the original did, so you experiencing now versus then also plays a factor. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But, you know, that's fine. The door is closed. I'm the venery.
This place holds its share of shadows. You'll like find all manner of shops here.
Wait, because I'm pretty sure I'm not finding any shops. Literally none.
The Duke's got... Sure, there are writings, but who's to say who wrote them, and for what purpose? The most of them are fiction and fantasy, pure and simple. Some self-important bastard with a bit of learning strings together a few lines, and there's your precious text.
What is Halo ODST? Hey P,
Piece of
welcome.
You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll find out you need.
None of this stuff is better than what I got now. Ah! feels of it. I'm kind of that none of this is better than what I got. Chaos armor. That sounds really cool. I just can't equip this.
Sure, anytime.
The Scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate
Precious things
objects in
gone
your
lost or
possession.
missing have a way of turning up there.
Precious things that have gone missing have a way of turning up there. Alright, let's go back to where we were. We're going to continue along our way. Because we are heading over to there to see some stuff that we probably haven't seen. A spin-off game that showed what everything was like when they created superhumans, basically. You guys remember...
I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
Do you guys remember the Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, Universal Soldier? Started with basically, ended with basically. That's alright. A little bit of redundancy go a long way in real life. For a long way. Man, my brother Omega loved Universal Soldier. I don't really remember them too well, but I remember Universal Soldier 3, I think, had Bill Goldberg in it. That was cool. It's a classic. I didn't know it was a classic. Alright.
Looks interesting. Some quests may require difficult choices. Be ready for anything. Even the capital is not without its dangers. Best we remain cautious, Arisen.
We got Abdal back.
Here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters, Arisen.
Good. I'm really hoping that I get to change my job because it's going to make this game really hard for me if I have to keep this job. So... Another griffin? What? We killed the griffin. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. I told you it was another griffin.
They hold the advantage.
Hey, why? If you grab it, it will not fly. Well, too fucking bad. I got out of there. Your feet on the ground. Oh shit, I should probably do this quest. Hang on, guys. Apparently it is timed, so... Look at that music. Not much I can do until it lands, so...
If you grab it, it will not fly. I'll hold it down. Bring it down. Aim for the wings. I grant you fire's blaze.
If you grab it, it will not fly. It flies off.
The roads are safer than a brush. But still, we'd best stay wary.
Broke your legs. Yeah, I did. Is there another game that lets you grab onto large monsters? None that I can think of.
I'll draw its attention.
Take my fire!
It was a good 50 feet drop, right? I guess Shadow of the Colossus, but that's...
It's a trembling foe.
That was like the whole basis of Shadow of the Colossus, was climbing Giant Colossus. These are not quite that big. Yeah, QTE is in a lot of them. Hey Griffin, can you fucking land or just leave? One of the two. I hate fighting griffins in this. Irritating as shit. What? Why over there? Oh, he's just trying to get food. Alright.
Seems fairly shallow.
Alright, I'm out. Have at it, Griffin. Do your stuff.
A curative will serve.
Sure. He can do what he wants. We're gonna go over here and we're going to
Splits here. Let's be doubly sure which will see us
complete this quest because it is actually timed. Butt Hurtness, hello, welcome. Wolves do in fact hunt in packs. We may actually run into some on our way up to this castle.
Look over there. Is that some sort of structure?
Yes, that is a part of the castle. That is Blue Moon Tower. Hey, look, goblins. They hate ice and fire.
Careful! A goblin! Get it!
That this looks interesting.
Look at them sailing. I'm not a huge fan of warriors so far, though, guys.
So myself.
Fire! Let thy king!
So those of you that have played this, what was your favorite job and why?
Before setting
So
off,
far, I really like Strider. Magic Warrior was pretty fun. I did enjoy that. Mage, because it's the only thing you played. I thought you would have tried swapping over to a different classifier already. Oh, damn. Damn snow harpies.
there's no way
We have triumphed!
Got him. Picked up a second warrior pawn and ranger, so you have 2 meat shields to keep you from getting ganged up on. That's a really good idea. A lot of pawns do a really good job. I've gotten a few. One skill I like to look for on pawns for the particular fighter variety assigned is Toss,
falter.
or its evolved form. I don't remember what it's called, but basically it launches the enemy in the air and
Fournival.
they land on the ground and lay there for a while. It's pretty good. Since more often than not, I have more trouble with small enemies than large enemies in this.
Sight from so close.
Your Hulk Hogan is a pure taunt machine. Does he tell them his Hulkamania's gonna run wild on you? And does he call them brother? Doing a second mage is part of your issue? That's probable.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Wind Bluff Tower. I think there might be a quest here. Take a look and find out.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
A messenger brought word of Fournival's trial. More's the pity. He furnished our arms at quite a favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well. I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Fournival a service, sir, and us with him. I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray speak to him directly.
He hulks up and then gets angry about his daughter sleeping with men. What if his daughter slept with women? Would he still be angry?
The strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on. A long fallen way castle this. Still, there may yet be aught atop the wall. 'Tis Sir Dario holds the key to this door.
We're gonna have to go see Sir Dario. You have to escort?
I'm
Let's have a
called
look at that
Castor.
rise in the land.
Sir Dario has
Maybe
informed me
not
of my
harvest.
duties. I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Shall we be off? As you wish, sir.
Not yet. Two other things to do first. Exploring to do. I know this term. Depends on their race, which is why you got dumped from everything in the past few years. Yeah, I heard about some of that. Not as great an icon as people thought he was. But growing up, I remember Hulk Hogan. I was never really into wrestling, but my family was, and I remember watching it and liking Hulk Hogan and them. Dude still watches wrestling religiously, but he's a fantastic tank. You know, if Hulk Hogan was in real life, he'd probably be a tank, so that's fair.
Morale can falter.
I think that's a good selection for him.
You have
Imperial acid.
This looks interesting.
The card? Not sure what you mean by the card. But, yeah, no, I haven't watched wrestling in a very long time. I think the first thing I watched was that thing you sent me of them fighting through the WrestleMania headquarters. Or the wrestling headquarters. Oh, the list of matches. Yeah. Dudes, how do you feel about wrestling lately? How about you, Faye? You a wrestling fan?
Well, sir. Are you... Sir Dario? Very well, sir.
We must
Alright.
see the witness safely back to the capital.
The witness going to be ambushed by thieves and bandits alike?
It is an imposing sight from so close.
Mud wrestling. No pants dance? We would talk about that, but Dudes isn't allowed to do that anymore, so no. You're fucking... Dude's like freaking out. Meanwhile, that pawn just walks off the cliff.
Let no harm come to our charge.
Playing on it. Yes?
It is weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
Bennett, are you guys not feeling morale? Naked mud wrestling. Alright. What kind of wrestling? It's also hard to get into it with the fake crowd and piped in chants.
Every beast has
You can overlook that because they're trying. Yeah.
observe closely and learn to exploit it.
But unfortunately, wrestling is one of those things where it's just like, during a pandemic that involves a virus, it's just not going to do well. Gonna suffer for it. Nice gallant run through the.
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
You think so, Steve? I mean, kind of pointless now since we're in the middle of our trek, but you know, I'll take it under advisement.
We must hurry.
I don't know how much faster I can go unless you want me to run. This guy doesn't run, so it seems kind of pointless.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly
Oh, he does
sure
run. Okay, never mind. Let's go.
to our destination.
Last time I did this, he didn't run. Like, I ran really far ahead of him, and he just never stuck with me.
It is well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds.
Yes, Griffin! Faye, do you take part in naked mud wrestling?
Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
I believe it. I hear Saurians over there.
Monsters arisen. Ready yourself.
Oh, we're not gonna fuck with them. Only when it's day or night. Okay, alright. Arena takes place in with naked mud wrestling, but only on days that end in Y. Alright. We gotta bring this guy here, and then we're gonna turn in all the evidence and skip forward to the next quest, or the next chain of the game. I think the game's separated into like 8 little arcs, I guess.
Suppose the trial is. We'd best
We've
hurry.
time yet before the inquest is set to start.
I missed a bunch of side quests, so I encourage you guys to play the game and see those stories yourselves. It's worth it. Some of the quests are really good.
Heather and Grand Sorin, Renard. He knew art of Fournival. He's usually more lively.
Renard. I haven't found Mason since either. Where the fuck is he?
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs
What's
ahead.
that?
The guards do have much to worry.
Really, Abdul? Tell me more. I already spoke to you, I think. But let's hear what you have to say again.
I believe in my father's innocence, Arisen. Please, please help him.
Of course you do. I think there was something in the house here that you could pick up. I don't remember, so I'm gonna go check again just to be sure that I clicked on everything. Ah. Gift ledger, yes. On the ground.
Blustering fools just fought. 'Tis madness and base insult. You there, you're an able sort. There's time yet afore my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days.
At cost, you guys.
Eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I am eager to be quit of this confinement. Please, sir.
Alright, so we're gonna end this recording.